Hello, welcome, guys.
Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, let me pull this chat back up because I can't see what anyone's saying. All right, guys, how's it going? It's been a while since I've been here.
Nick is back.
Yeah, I'm back a little bit.
Cole's gonna be happy.
Who?
Cole.
Oh no.
CO6. Remember CO6?
Yeah, I do. Oh no,
Yeah, he was excited.
I just lost a fan though. Oh, dude, these boxes are like.
They all messed up.
No, the boxes are. You can feel the magnets.
Oh.
Those are just super heavy. MG Live, Angelic, how's it going? So, yeah, I'm back. Today I'm doing a, what is it? A Legatus? Not Legatus. What are they called? Legatus.
Yeah, it is Legatus.
Legatus?
Yeah.
Doing a Legatus, and honestly, this is the first time I've gotten to use the new Corsair links. So, that's going to be fun. Oh, we got some streamers. All right. And yeah, no. Well, Brad, can you read the spec sheet? It's been a while since I've done all this, man. I feel like it's first time again.
And this customer got a custom etch too.
Custom etch? Oh, that is sick. All right. There we go. All right, yeah, so we are doing a Legatus. What are we throwing in here? Everything's in front of me. Yeah, everything's out of reach. I'm going to be showing up.
Show Me Them Titty says, what does it mean when you open another window and the sound kind of lags and buzzes for a few seconds?
Honestly, that sounds like a Windows thing. It actually does sound like just a bug in Windows.
Dude, Windows was pissing me off horribly.
Oh yeah, you had to switch to 11.
Yeah. Worst. I no. I hate Windows 11.
I don't mind it. Go to Linux.
I was this close this weekend, man. I installed a driver.
All right. We are going with, hey, when we laid everything out, where's the CPU at?
We get tray units, so it's.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh wait, you pointed, but I don't know where you pointed.
It's in the motherboard. It's already been placed.
Oh, okay. It's already socketed.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going with, this is a big build, dude. We're going with Ryzen 9 9950X 3D, the Corsair IQ Link Titan 360, so 3 120mm fans. Motherboard's going to be the MSI, was it MAG or MPG? MPG X870E Carbon Wi-Fi, 64 gigs of RAM at 6,000. That's great. 2 terabyte Kingston NV2, or not NV2, NVMe drive. And then, yeah, oh man, Big Daddy, we're going with a 5090. This person is just like one of those people, man. I come back first day and I get someone checked every box. Strimer cables, AIO, 5090, 9950X 3D. So this is just someone who never wants to upgrade their PC again, which is, nothing wrong with that.
All right, guys. Give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna get the rolls set up. So if you want to roll for the PC giveaway, you can see it spinning in the left side of the screen. That is the actual PC. If you'd like your chance at winning that, type roll into chat right now, and I'll get things going.
Man, it's funny to me that 5090s are lighter than 4090s.
On the Christmas of 2024, I got a copy of Gran Turismo, and then I smashed the copy of Gran Turismo because yes. And then I smashed my own phone for funsies.
Yo, I love Gran Turismo, man.
Gran Turismo is a fun game.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll take Gran Turismo over Forza any day.
Same. I think it's just a better racing sim.
Like, yeah, it's like if I want like a goof around racing game, I'm gonna play like Mario Kart, or I guess not Need for Speed anymore. But I'm just not the biggest fan. When I'm in a racing mood, I'm not the biggest fan of like the Forza Horizons or anything. I think they're cool games. They're just, if I'm in that racing mood, I like just like circuit racing. I like racing on a track.
Yeah.
And Gran Turismo, I think, just has always had better driving than Forza.
Yeah.
Forza's still a good game. It's still a good game. I think this is all subjective.
But
I
it's
just,
not, for me, I like more of a sim. If I'm gonna race,
Yeah.
I want more of the sim type.
yeah, Gran Turismo, I've just always liked their, like, yeah, the actual driving.
FB Dead Ninja Gaming says, I'll take Gran Turismo over Forza any year.
Yeah, there we go. See?
Yeah. I agree with that.
But I will say, I did pick up Gran Turismo 7 when that came out, and that game was a freaking grind, man. Like, to get any new cars, you got no money from winning races. Like, I would get like $2,000 for winning a race. And I was like, dude, these cars I want are like, not even like massive. Like, I'm not looking at $200,000 cars. I was looking at like $60,000 cars, and each race would give you like $1,000 to $3,000 for winning. And I was like, Jesus, dude. So you play for like 50 hours and you buy one car. And then I was like, no. That was my biggest gripe with the new Gran Turismo, was just how long it took to get money to get cars.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Gran Turismo 5, I think, was the last one I played.
Oh,
One on
PS3.
Yeah, PS3.
Dude, that was another one that was really weird, because I remember they did the prologue. It was like a standalone demo.
Yep.
It was like Gran Turismo 5 prologue, then 5, and then they did the same thing with Gran Turismo 7, because they did Gran Turismo Sport, which is like an online only like demo of the new physics engine, and then they made the actual 7 like way later. And it's like, I just don't understand that. I also love the simplicity of Gran Turismo's like menus over Forza. Like, they're very simple. They have like that little cafe vibe going on.
Yeah.
It feels like, I don't know how to say it, like more of a mature game. Not mature in like the sense of like it's M-rated, but just chill adult. Like, you feel like a dad who just worked 10 hours and came home and just wants to relax. And then Forza, like when you look at their main menus, it's like being at the arcade. It's just like super explosive and fun. And I'm just an old chill guy now.
Just a chill dude.
Just a chill dude.
Don't forget, this build's gonna need more RAM.
Go ahead and download it.
Download more RAM.
Download. Dedicated WAM.
Dedicated WAM. All right, I'm gonna start populating this this list we got here. Let me go up. All right, so just to kind of do the spiel, if you're on another platform like Twitch or YouTube, type in !beam. That will give you a link to our Beam channel. And then when you're in our Beam chat, just go ahead and type roll, and you can actually roll to win a PC. So how it works is you'll get assigned a number. 1 to 1,000. I think it's like this now. 1 to 1,000, and that is your number for the rest of the stream. And then at the very end of the stream, we will do a roll. And if your number matches what we roll, you win the PC. But you can only do this on Beam. Beam is an awesome new streaming platform. They actually just released monetization not too long ago. So if you like what we're doing, like our stream, and want to help support more giveaways, go ahead and subscribe to our Beam channel. This giveaway is for the US only, but Beam is hosting a global giveaway for another PC, one that we built, and you can earn entries just by watching, subscribing, following other channels, including ours. You get some XP by doing that with ours, but you can also do it with other channels, and you get entered into a chance to win gaming PC. You can check out that by typing exclamation giveaway. And yeah. The why is press our music not happening? Sorry,
Come
guys.
on, Brad.
No, I had it up, but it never fully loaded. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the very beginning. What's up, Rick? Claire, show me them titties. Angelic Angel, what's up? MG Live, what's up? Monrovia. What's up, chat? McDubs. Little Yellow Dog, what's up? Zach the Snack.
I don't know why, but I really like it. I really like that one.
Zach the Snack.
Yeah. I really like that one.
What's up, Jeff? Alright, I think that snack is the first one that can roll. Alright, now we got Jeff. Oh, FB Dad Ninja Gaming. Type in exclamation beam and you can join the roll that way. Remember, this is for the US only. So, in order to win, you have to be in the US.
Can you put this so I don't bend it somewhere over there? I'm trying to find.
Republica, gotcha. I got Stony.
Are there no I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself, guys. Just ignore me. Talk to Brad. Do they actually not use standoffs anymore? Of course, this is a warranty. What's the link up?
Brandon, Zach, you already rolled. Well, I already
This
got
is
you
making
now.
my drop.
Angelic Angel. Here we go. What's he doing this?
We're good.
Here we go. Angelic Angel, Clairvoyant. Got Yvette, Claire. This, everybody, is Nick. Geek Nick.
The guy's stepping off camera.
Yeah, the guy.
Time for me to grab the case.
Oh, yeah. Kind of need that, don't we? Rick. Got you down, Rick. Attitude Games, how's it going? Deep Stank. Yeah, Deep Stank's pickle. It's amazing. Yeah. He's funny as hell. I love Deep Stank. He had it used to be Deep State pickle. Right?
No.
Deep Stank?
We go with deep stank.
And then he had to change it.
Wait, deep state wasn't allowed, but deep stank is.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know where that was. Maybe it was
Which?
Nathan Tanner got you. What is that? Got Republica. Let's see. Come on. We will get rolls starting here in a minute. I'm just trying to get up here. Daddy the Ninja started following.
Heck yeah. Wait.
Using his, oh, shoot.
It's this one piece of plastic right here.
Thanks, Deep. Dabby the Ninja. Down. Oh, sorry, guys.
What'd you do,
I had
Brad?
the music up too high. And then I'm finally getting to the part where everybody's telling me the music's up too high. Seabrew Bean Chat is Beam. So it's beamstream.gg. Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Red.
I finally got music started and forgot to turn it down.
Guys, I need to figure out where the accessory box is.
It's up there.
That's this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez. Hey, why not a fallen die in here? You guys are gonna feel kind of bad about it.
Alright. Cbrew Beam Chat is Beam. It's a new streaming platform. Well, they've been around for a year or so. So type in !beam. And yeah, you'll be able to join the stream on Beam and enter into the giveaway. Melissa, I got you. How was your weekend, guys? My weekend was good but tiring. I had to rip up some bushes and dig a couple holes for some other bushes.
Yeah.
That was fun.
You sound so enthused, Brad.
Yeah. I am. It wasn't that bad. I was expecting it to be worse. But I'm just sore. I slept like a rock though.
Isn't that the best though?
Yeah.
That's the one thing I miss about working out.
I passed out on the couch at 7:30.
That's the one thing I miss about working out is just passing out and actually sleeping. Because I think ever since I really started putting on weight, my biggest thing has been just waking up throughout the night. Like I can fall asleep pretty easily, but I'll wake up like 3 times to adjust. Anything like that. And so I can't remember the last time I just slept like great. Uninterrupted.
Yeah, Claire, I was supposed to do the bushes last weekend, and then we didn't. And then I was starting to do one on Saturday, and as I was digging it up, the shovel broke in half. So that was an angry moment.
Wait, you want to hear something? It's funny, but like gross at the same time. But not like gross. It's like still PG.
Okay.
So I don't know if it got like smacked against a tree or something. But the last like over the weekend we had some pretty bad winds, right? And what was it, Saturday? It was like, I can't remember if it was either Saturday or Friday. We had like really bad winds that one night.
Mm-hmm.
And the next morning I got up and it reeked outside. I went to let the dogs out, it reeked. And I looked over, there's this big fur patch in my neighbor's yard. And it's like a smashed possum. Dead possum was just laying in my neighbor's yard. And it looks like this bastard just got thrown by the wind and probably got like smacked into a tree. It wasn't like tornado bad, but I don't know if the possum was in a tree or something and just got thrown the fuck out. But there was like a smashed possum in my neighbor's yard. And like usually they're there. It's like a weekend home for them.
Yeah.
Or like a summer vacation home. Like they don't actually live there full time. But they were there now, but because they're not there often, I don't know their numbers or anything like that, so I had no way to contact them. So I just kind of like stood there and was like, shit, that's gross. And I just shut the door and went back inside. But this poor thing, man, it looked like the inside of like a couch cushion after a dog chewed it. It just looked like that, but like 20 feet out in the neighbor's yard. And I just had to go up and see what it was. And I was like, oh yeah, dude, that's a dead giant rat. That's just...
Deep Stink said maybe a coyote. I got you, Salty Pirate and Jackal.
Yeah, but wouldn't the coyote eat the possum? Like, would they just kill it and then leave it there like a joke?
Yeah. This is what I have down so far. We're gonna start rolling right now.
Possums. Possums are marsupials.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yep,
Oh, you did?
I didn't know that.
Hey, Brad's a smart guy.
Possums have bifurcated penises. Did you know that?
I did
Yes. I knew that because of Letterkenny. When it's stuck in the church. Possums
All
have...
right, Zach Snack, here is your spin. 663. Jeff, 5237. Here's your spin. 125. The Republica. 486. Show me them titties. 32 is your number.
32D.
Brandon Upchurch, here you go.
Just popped in my
178.
head, man.
Yeah.
I don't-
Honestly, though, it's
Based on the handle, you know. I mean,
it's the best response to that name, though.
Angelic Angel, here we go. 21.
21.
Oops.
What would you say angelic angel is? Like, what's the opposite of an oxymoron?
Oxymoron.
You know what an oxymoron is?
Yeah.
But what would be the opposite? Because angelic angel is like... That'd be like if my name was like wet water.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Angelic angel.
I like the name. I'm not trying to insult the name, but I'm just trying to
Player,
grasp.
here's your number. Yeah, here's your number. Demonic Demon, yeah.
Demonic demon.
155. Rick,
Roll one red.
128. A lot of no vote.
A lot of 100 numbers. 125, 178, 155, 128.
Deep Stone,
Deep stank.
765. Sniping Hammer. What's up, Bulldog?
903.
Bulldog.
Twice.
Bulldog.
You got Sniffing Hammer on there twice, Brad.
Oh yeah, shit. Okay.
Jeez, Brad.
Who
Nah,
did I
dude,
miss
they're-
then?
They're in cahoots.
I missed somebody.
Somebody's like sending
Brad,
tips to
money
Brad
under
for
the
extra
table.
bits.
Yeah.
Come on.
Brand
You better
Brothers.
spend money with me.
Yeah. I don't. Maybe I didn't. All right, I'll show the list of roles if you're not on there. Ron Bearable.
That's a good name. Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy.
Called a pronoun. We don't do pronouns here.
397. Dabby the Ninja. 43. All right.
Pronouns in your
Here.
bio at AlexanderPCs means un/employed.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Bouchier, I got you down. All right, Melissa. Republica, your number is 486. Melissa, here is your number. 801.
801's a good number.
Yeah, why?
Lucky number, dude.
Debrew.
I don't think I've gotten
give me
801
roll.
on one fortune cookie.
619.
801 is a 9 in numerology, right?
Oh, and is 9
Yeah.
good?
9 stupid squared.
Numerology, huh? Dano Mac. Pretty sure you're doing number one.
Yeah.
453.
I think there's
Yeah. Nice. Salty Pirate.
I'm just making sure none of these are reverse blades, right?
no.
Corsair. All right.
323.
I almost fucked that up. That like Thursday I was back.
Jackal. Oh. Filthy Grunt, I got you down. Oh, wait, hold up.
Hell, you missed front.
Filthy...
I don't see him on the list.
Yeah, these are new. Joshua, I don't have Joshua. Joshua's first. Okay, Joshua, Filthy. Cool.
Filthy Grunt.
Jackal. Here's your number. 60.
60.
Bouchier.
Bobby Boucher.
You drink
802, do we?
801. Yeah,
Wow.
801. You guys are neighbors.
Joshua.
Bouchier and Melissa are right next door. 420. Get out of here.
420.
No way. No
That's
way.
Joshua's number. Filthy.
What? No way.
Filthy Grunt. 990.
990.
Good enough. Oops. 990. Alright.
That's 18 in numerology, which is then 1, 8, which is 9.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not a perfect
It's-
science, Brad.
Circular.
Dude, you know what I don't
Alright.
miss about this place? Is having fucking random cuts show on
Oh,
my
yeah.
hand out of nowhere.
See? Yeah, see, Nick was on his leave of absence. We're able to convince Nick to come back.
I was fucking around, dude. Just hanging out.
The winning number will be pulled at the end of stream. So if you do not see your name on this list, yeah, I haven't recorded you. The numbers are wrong on the list.
Oh, they got you, Brad.
Burn,
Gully.
Burn Slayer. Oh, sound is off. Never mind. Okay. Shane O'Mac says, if I ordered a PC, would I be notified when it's going to be built on stream? Yes. So you can request your PC be built on stream. That's what this is actually. Stream request. There's no additional charge or whatever. Just something fun that we do.
You just have to wait a bit longer.
Yeah, if your build is ready to be built on like Tuesday and you're a stream request, we'll wait till Wednesday to build, for example. That's what I mean by wait. And then yeah, just when you order, there'll be like a little confirmation email, and respond to that, say you want it to be streamed, and we'll mark it down. And then usually I email either the day before or day of. Furniture. I hope the owner of this new PC lets his best bud borrow it. All right, Fern. Here is your roll.
No, dude, I would never let my friends. I'd give my friend like the Mad Catz PC. You know? Like someone with like a
Okay.
GT. You don't remember Mad Catz?
No.
Oh, man.
Do it.
back on like the PS2, PS1,
Oh,
PS2,
yeah,
they
yeah,
made
yeah,
like
those-
the really
The
shitty,
shitty controllers and
yeah, memory cards,
and
yeah.
shit.
But like, I would give my friend something with like a GT 710. Be like, there you go. Hop on. Isn't it great?
Dude, hop on Space Marine too. That just becomes a picture book.
It looks like no, yeah. Hop on any Unreal game. It looks like a picture book.
Yeah. Ruru, I got you down. Here is your roll. 377. Do we have a 377 yet? Ooh. Madcap PC would be a Ryzen 5 3600G, 8 gigs of RAM.
Whoa, hey. That 3600 is still a pretty decent CPU, man. I got 109 ITX machine.
46.
Oh, he means
4690.
G just by like integrated graphics.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say just a basic 3600 is still good.
I gave my nephew my old computer. It's still running pretty well. 4690. I think I got that CPU in like 2014. I think it was like brand new.
How's your PC now going?
I did have that run into that little Windows 11 problem. I installed the new GPU update driver, and something went weird with it. And when I restarted my computer, like, it took forever. It just booted up to a black screen, like, and then the cursor finally changed to like the Windows loading screen. Oh my god, it was terrible. It was doing that.
Seems about right.
Like the taskbar, it wouldn't open the Windows button or the search button. The search bar. It would click it and it would like register, but it wouldn't click it.
But it won't let you do anything?
It wouldn't let me. Well, I could play games and all that stuff. I just couldn't interact with like Explorer.exe. Anything that was attached to it. I couldn't do I couldn't even open Task Manager. It just wouldn't. Nothing.
Dude,
And so I googled it and I did like a Windows repair command prompt. That didn't fix it, although it did find some corrupted files, which was nice. And then the last thing it said was to try reinstalling the driver, and I'm like, that's probably what it is. So I did a fresh install of that NVIDIA driver, and bam, went back to working fine.
I still can't believe I spent like 3 days going down this rabbit hole. I should say coming up the rabbit hole with my computer, because my computer wasn't working for a bit. And I think it's like, you know, when you have like a family member who's a doctor and like they sneeze, they're like, oh shit, he's dying. I think like working with computers, it's the same thing where you go to the extreme. So when computer was black screening and stuff, I started from the bottom of the rabbit hole and worked my way up.
Oh,
And it ended up just being the power cable.
Yeah.
Just the extensions. And I was like, dude, I spent like 3 days at home going back and forth between what was wrong. I took time out of my day to actually come here and test my GPU out, and all I had to do was just swap cable extensions, and it was fine. I was on some conspiracy shit too. I was like, dude, it was right after an update, so I was like, AMD totally bricked my card to force me to buy a new one. I was on some conspiracy stuff, man. I was like, because it happened like within like 2 days. I think it started showing signs the day of the 9070 XT launch, because they had a driver update that day. And I was like, bricking my card.
All right, Jeff, you see your number, right? 125. The more stuff you add, the more failure points. Yep.
You guys would love my computer then.
Power cooler, right?
Power cooler, no RGB.
Yeah. I love tower coolers. I think they're great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the simplicity, man. I mean, AIOs are still good too. It's not like, it's all preference on that one. I just like having an air cooler myself just because I'm lazy, I'm old and jaded. And it's like, so if something breaks, I can I can just put a new fan on it really fast.
Yeah.
I don't have to disassemble my computer and put a whole new AIO on it. And
that's why I prefer tower, even though I have an AIO.
Yep.
But
you have an EK one too. That's pretty shady nowadays.
Yeah.
Even though I actually legitimately really like EK's AIOs.
It's a good cooler, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good cooler.
They use the same pump as their actual water.
Jimmy, what's up, Jimmy? Jimmy 07 or Jimmy 072. Just so everybody knows, if you type in roll and then all of a sudden you get accidentally banned, it's not on purpose.
Are you just banning people, Brett?
No, so when you highlight in Beam Chat and right click it, instead of doing Control C, it only brings up two options of delete and ban.
Brett's just out here.
So if you get banned by accident, I'll unban you as fast as possible. Please come back. I just wanted to give that word.
Please come back. Guys, he said please.
Yeah, I said please. Just know that it's not purposeful if you get banned.
That's what he says.
That's what I say.
But I've never been a man to trust Brad.
Jimmy, here's your number. Zach Snack says I love the different camera angles. Yep, we got 3 in total.
Are you showing off my good side or my fat side? Because I feel like it's been my fat side for a while.
What's your fat side? What's your side or top?
All of them.
360 view.
Oh yeah.
All right, 489. Do we have a 489 already? I don't think so. We have 40. 489. All right, Jimmy. 489. Ruru says there has been times when my Windows restarts from hibernation and the AIO doesn't turn on at all. I have turned the PC off, power cycle for Windows to see the AIO.
Yep, sounds like Windows sometimes. Yeah. It's just, and it sucks. It sucks to have to sometimes just be in the nicest way possible, nothing I can do. But sometimes that's just how it is. Windows is just wonky. I mean, it's still the main operating system, but it does have its issues. That's why I just, if my computer's running, I stall those updates as long as I can.
Bulldog says we want to see if he takes off his hat. He's balding too.
What? I'm not balding. Actually, my hair's grown out longer than it usually is.
You gotta take off the hat.
I probably have hat hair. How bad is it?
That's not... No balding.
No, but I am graying on the sideburns now. Little
tufts of white.
Yeah, it's not salt. I'm not salt and pepper. I'd be like salt and
Kinda.
paprika or whatever.
Salt and paprika.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't think I'll ever go bald. My hairline's been the same since I was a teenager. But I
Same
will
with
go
mine.
gray.
Mine is like weird because I have like this weird like,
Yeah, I have a
but
widow's
it
peak.
doesn't. It's not receding.
I go with-
Tomorrow every once in a while says, "You're losing your hair." I'm like, "Shut up! I'm not losing my hair."
No, I'm not balding, but I am graying. And I feel like you can do like salt and pepper, but I feel like white and auburn. You see, like I feel like it's gonna look weird.
Ruru says he's hiding the ginger.
Nah, dude, I'm okay with being ginger. I only hide the ginger when it's sunny out, man. You burn. It was like 80 it was like 80 like a week ago, and I still walked I had to go for a walk and I still wore a hoodie because I knew if I didn't I'd just come back pink. Because I had no sunscreen or anything prepared.
Zach Snack says it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Angelic Angel gave a heart. Walking W, I got you down. We'll do your spin here in a minute. And Republica says, accept it if you do. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much you can do.
For what?
Without, like, balding. I mean, you can do
What,
like,
you can do hymns, hair transplants?
yeah, I mean, there's stuff you can do, but it's kind of...
No, it's the thing is though, I feel like balding isn't a big deal if you can grow a beard out. Because the worst thing is to be a fucking thumb. Like, that sucks. But if you can at least... like, no one wants to be Mr. Clean. But I feel like if you can grow a beard out at least, balding isn't that bad. You're just like shifting where your hair's at. So I feel like if you're bald and can grow a beard, you're good. You're fine. But if you can't grow any facial hair and you're bald, that sucks. That's pure sympathy.
Papa Krejci, you make a good point.
Papa Krejci's in here?
Yeah, Papa Krejci's in here.
Who Papa Krejci?
Clairvoyant says, I think bald heads are beautiful. Balding isn't a big deal these days. And Walking W, your number is 440.
I guess it depends on who you ask.
Yeah. I knew a kid in college, he was a freshman, so he was just 18, and he was already,
Oh yeah,
he was
we
already
did.
completely bald. I'm like, oh.
We had one that wasn't like completely bald when we were like 15, 16, but it was like, it was hanging on.
Yeah.
It was like patchy. I feel like balding might be worse now. I feel like back in the day, like I feel like caring about your hair, at least men caring about their hair and styling it is like a new age thing. Because like
Yeah.
when our parents were around in the 70s, like just fucking grow that shit out, dude. Let it hang down. In the 80s, it was just like put freaking cream or whatever gel in it and just pull it back. Or if you're a teenager, grow it out
City
long.
slicker.
90s was like, what do you call it? Just flip it up.
The colic.
Yeah, just like when you just do straight up.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until like the broccoli heads and all that like now like men are actually trying to like style their hair more and like make it poofy and put product in there.
Yep.
Perms are back. I think we've talked about this on stream. Like why are permed mullets? I think is the craziest thing. The permed
Dude, I
mullets.
can't believe mullets.
I'm okay with that.
I've never liked mullets.
No, dude, if you can like rock a
There's some
mullet,
people that can.
if you're like a country boy, yeah, if you're like a country boy and you have like a mullet and a mustache, like dude, you rock. If you're like some kid just getting in the way of my weights, I don't think it looks good. But like on your Snapchat, but like I feel like people, but I'm saying men wise, I feel like care more about styling their hair now more than ever. So
Is that a toupee, you piece of shit? You know. Where's that from? Oh my god. I feel like I've heard that before. Toupee.
oh,
Alright. Mo Mitch Monkey. Here's your spin. 514. 514 in there. 514. You think I should leave?
Yeah.
No. Not sold. The spec. Let me. Do I have them on? Is that this one?
Totally forgot about this.
It's close. Hold on. Let me. Maybe it's. Here we go. There's the parts list. The Robinson Show. I actually don't know that one. Tim Robinson.
Oh, I think I should leave.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay. I think I know that one.
Isn't he doing a movie with Paul Rudd or not Paul Rudd?
You should leave. That's the.
That's his like sketch. Comedy.
Yeah, the one where he's like the drive. Have you ever? You know how to drive a car? No. Not everyone knows how to do everything.
My favorite is the drive-through when he does like the just pay for the person behind me.
Oh
And
yeah.
he just
And then he runs around.
goes back around.
Yeah.
Or I like
I didn't do shit.
or I really like the dating show, the zip line. I thought the zip line was funny.
The Yunko. Type in exclamation beam. That's how you're able to join the giveaway. You have to be in Beam chat. You just gotta make an account and type roll into chat. I finally gave in. I got you down. Urutu says K-pop making dudes put stuff in their hair.
K-pop making dudes.
Burn Slayer says I need a close-up of the custom etch. Well, we haven't etched it yet, but we can show it off. And Nick, when you get a chance.
There's grid paper on it, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, here's the etch. And this is something that we'll put on while we're programming the system, getting it ready. And we still have it listed bottom right of the machine. So we'll get that set up.
Yeah.
I like how we actually did orange.
Yeah. Unintentional, because Liz made it.
No, maybe Liz is on to something, man. Liz?
Maybe Liz is secretly a gamer.
Hardcore.
Gamer. She's been gaming since the 90s. Alright, I finally gave in. Here we go. Here's your number. 282. I don't believe we had a 282. Nope. Alright, everybody. Check if you have made it onto the list for your roll. If you have not, typed in roll and you want to roll to win the giveaway PC this here, go ahead and type roll into chat.
I love when Jack puts his PTO on the calendar because it says Jack off.
Yeah, no.
I said that on the Thursday I came in to help out. I was like, yo, we're jacking off on Friday? Jack off on June 29th?
Yeah, jacking off that whole week.
Jesus.
How long will stream be today? We got probably, another
I don't know. I haven't done these link cables before, so
40 minutes maybe?
we're gonna I can, even if I'm done, I can 40 minutes.
7 hours.
Yes. 7 hours.
I can do that if TJ's willing to pay
If
for
I'm
it.
building
Yeah.
if I'm building it, 7 hours. Well, talk shit about politicians, Northeast sports fans.
Yeah.
But what else do I always talk about, Brad?
Oh man. Random questions.
Random stuff. AMA. AMA.
Are 50 series taking longer than 5 weeks? Just wondering.
50/90s maybe.
Alright,
Probably not.
charades.
Everything's taking extra time right now.
Yeah. Charades 844. Do we have an 844?
Tax season, baby. Slam.
844. No 844. Here you go, charades.
How many subscribers do we have on Bean now, Bradsky?
Let me check.
We're getting subs on Bean.
I'm actually not sure how to check.
Channel settings? No. Activate sponsorship, dude. You didn't activate sponsorship?
Where?
Jeez, Brad.
We didn't. Okay, yeah. Just making sure nothing's.
Activate sponsorship.
Brad's
blind.
Go to like account settings or whatever. No, this is all like. First went to settings. Yeah.
Oh, that's the.
God, you didn't even pick us to sponsor us?
I didn't know we could.
Dude!
Fire him.
Alright, Brad.
I didn't know we could do that. We're sponsoring ourselves.
We didn't even sponsor ourselves? Jeez, Brad.
Well, now we are sponsoring.
Man. Killing me, Brad.
No, he'll do that, man.
I'll kill people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thought you were ready today.
Yeah.
That was the maddest I've ever seen Brad, dude. Brad was on a heater. Never seen him like visibly upset before.
Well, I heard the original thing,
Yeah,
and then
whatever.
because they came back, but then
Gregory, I got you.
at first I was like, "The fuck did I do, man? I'm only back one day."
Nick's like, I just got here. Got Nick back.
TJ, by the way,
All right.
I have to
Greg,
send you
here you
something you'll fucking cry laugh at. I meant to do that.
Is it from Boondock?
405.
No. I've never even watched that show, man.
Nick and I had a text thread. Boondocks.
Josh.
There you go. Do you know the specs of the Defiant? Yes.
Brad
Wait.
invented it.
Have we has the Defiant been announced
I
officially?
don't know.
The specs?
I
I don't
think
know.
so. I think he sent out a memo for pre-orders.
So I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, don't spoil it. Check with Angel.
Yeah. I'll shoot him an email.
Where's TJ? On my phone, not physically. Hey TJ, I'm sending it to you, man. Trust me, just watch that.
Should I watch it on stream?
It's not that bad. It's still pretty good. But it is a little political though. But it's funny.
Oh, he told you about it yesterday? Yeah, before I...
Oh my god.
It's not that bad though. It's not that bad. But it's pretty funny. You can show Brad the title.
I'll watch that when I go pick my kids up.
I saw it. I got a good laugh, man. I was like, Jesus.
Oh, okay. He told you about it yesterday, but didn't have specs.
I thought I saw. Oh, we got a press release from PGG.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta go pick up kids.
Cool.
Watch it, TJ. Let me know what you think.
You what?
To watch it, let me know what you think.
Yeah.
It's actually a really sad
I
video.
probably already know what I think.
It's a really sad video, man. So don't be afraid to shed a tear or two.
Yeah. I'm to the right of Attila the Hun, so.
Bird Slayer says, "Don't forget to install the Game Shark. Help him win some games for a change."
I miss Game Sharks, man.
Game Sharks are cool.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some redeem hydrates here.
I have no water.
I'll go get you.
Is
some.
it what's his face?
We got? Yeah,
Is he
it's
back?
Papa Cratchy
Oh, it's
and
Papa
2X
Craich.
Loot Goblin.
I like Papa Craich. He's like.
He's alright, you know. I tolerate. Oh, he redeemed another hydrate. Uh-oh. Papa Craich is gonna make you bust.
Why'd you say it like that?
Alright, I'm gonna go away now.
If you guys saw Brad, he slouched in his chair, dude. He's like, Papa Craich is gonna make you boss. Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm about, though. I actually still think I need to pull up chat, guys. Sorry, I can't see chat. Next thing, finally get into this power suit.
Oh, fuck. You gotta redeem
Thank you,
3
Bert.
hydrates.
That's one. Let me get this box off. I'm a little scared of it now, though, if it's gonna make me bust.
I'm about to bust. I think that's what I was doing subconsciously. Have you heard that one yet?
Or I thought you were about to say burst. But the way Brad's mind works, he just couldn't stop it from busting.
Have you heard? Wait, turn this up.
Like the
I'm
Hank Hill
about
one?
to bust.
Yeah, the Hank Hill one. Yeah. Shano Max says pause. Text to speech a scam for real? Text to speech doesn't work on YouTube. I don't even think we have a text-to-speech on YouTube. And if we do, it's not set up. And don't pay for anything. Oh, there should be text-to-speech on YouTube. No, Ridiculous always makes fun of the name Brad. Have you heard them? No, I have not. I got a little butt hurt during the Super Bowl
What?
when they had that. Oh my God, what was it for? I think it was for the NFL when they were talking about like women in sports or whatever. I forget the commercial, the context of the commercial. I think it was like for NFL flag football. I think that's what it was. And there was like, of course, the jocks being the douchebags. And they're like, let's settle this. Put your best person against our best person. Brad. And then it's like this really fucking...
Yolks, man.
Yeah, with a mullet, which I hate. It was a bad mullet, too.
You don't want to be
He's like,
Brad?
I'm Brad.
But,
And
dude,
I'm like, that's not canon. That's not real Brad.
No, that sounds amazing. Just accept Brad.
Well, no, he also missed the tackle, which
Oh, yeah, no, fuck
is not
Brad.
canon.
That was the first thing Brad told me after his original bust. He says, I never miss.
The real Brad likes Build-A-Bear and PC building. Damn right, Wolfie. Damn right. Very few people know me in person and have heard me get competitive in games. Nick is one of those people.
Dude, I've heard Brad go off.
I hold back.
No, yeah, I've legit told Brad a few times that he should seek psychological help.
I can get pretty competitive. Doesn't help me much anymore though. I'm old and slow.
You know what I find funny is like when I was a kid, I got competitive with everyone. As I've grown older, I don't get competitive with like enemy team because if I die, whatever. I get pissed off at my own teammates more than the enemy team.
Yeah, same. That's how I am now. Raw Halo Infinite is like that for me. Wolfie says I love you. Wolfie. The matchmaking is so scuffed. Yeah, man, I feel like with matchmaking, with like certain games, it always feels like I always get matched with like the shitty people.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's just telling me that I'm one of the shit people now. I don't know, but
No, dude, sometimes it's true. Like Jesse and I will play games, you and I play games, and I'm sick. Oh, what game was it last? I think it was when I was trying to play Rivals. And it was like bronze and silver tier were easy. Once I got to gold, I think I made the platinum before I took a break and started playing other stuff. Like I just hit platinum for like 2 days and I was like, I'm gonna play something else.
yeah.
And then my buddy who I played with hit diamond, so I know I can get there with them. But like gold, I feel like was this point where people who should be platinum or higher are stuck there, and people who should be bronze or silver that got carried by their friends also made it to gold.
Yeah.
And I got so sick of playing match after match, and I took screenshots and sent it to my friend where it showed like my kills would be like 32. Next person in line would be like 7. And then if you look at the enemy team, they're all like 25, 26, 30.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dude,
Get
It's
off my
I'm
back.
not bad.
Get off my back, dog.
Would I hit like Celestial or top 1%? No, but I'm not bad. And I was like, dude, why does the game set me up? And then I came to a conclusion where if I ever made a strategy game like hero shooter, there'd be an IQ test before you took the game, and then that would actually
If I ever made a
dictate
strategy,
you can.
What your rank is?
Yeah, because like there's like a skill rank for how good you are at the game, but then there should also just be like a common sense score. Like if there's someone flying around like an Iron Man and stuff, maybe having 3 melee people isn't fucking helpful.
Yeah.
And you should have the rationality to like realize that.
yo, we gotta. I forgot you guys this morning. We have to keep the bay doors closed. Warehouse. Because when I was here with Sam on Saturday, bird got in and I didn't know it, and it set the motion detector off on the alarm,
Oh shit.
and the cops came out.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
So
fun.
yeah, but we only get one like false alarm call out, and they started doing
Oh really? Oh.
And I'm not trying to be mean when I say this either, anyways, but like I feel like people out there have to understand what I'm saying. I feel like what I'm saying is harsh, but like everyone has to like. I feel like people out there understand what I'm trying to say.
You say it's all my fault, I walked away from it all those memories haunting our fall. A single life has come at the right time. I gave you a chance to treat me right. I'm a blank canvas you can paint. Draw yourself a future with me. It's a mystery what awaits. Oh, it's a miracle life. It's a miracle day.
Hey, no, he just stepped out. This person got Strimers, right?
Dreamers.
But I was only given a 24-pin one. Oh, it's a Strimer motherboard. That's it.
Yeah, just the Mobo.
Okay.
Best thing about those, dude, no control box.
Yeah, you just have to plug this in.
Yep. And that comes with a little wire for it.
Yeah, this was
Little wire at the bottom of that control box. That's the USB stick. And then you just plug it into your USB thing on your power supply.
oh on this power supply?
Is it the edge?
Yeah, the Leanly one.
Yeah. Just slap that slitter in, and then you can.
Oh. This guy?
It's
No.
whatever came with the power supply. Wait, what is the power supply? Does it have like a?
Yeah, the Edge. Whoop.
Alright, I got this. Alright. Close your door.
I don't know what's going on, guys. I think someone's breaking in.
Sorry.
Hold on, guys. I have to have chat up on my phone, so a lot of times this just turns off. Yeah, abolish skill-based matchmaking in casual modes. The problem with that is I feel like no game is casual anymore. Every game is trying to be the next esport game. And I think the biggest problem with that is just like, you kind of see it when you see these games coming out. They're all the same game. Like different coat of paint, you know, different style, different aesthetic, whatever you want to call it, but they all just have this same vibe to them. And it just, I don't know. I feel like it kind of has started to make gaming feel a little vanilla. Like just same, just plain flavor. Same thing everyone's used to, same thing we've done. And like, it's okay to have competitive games, but I don't think every game in the world needs to be an esport. And I think it's okay for developers to sit there and realize that maybe their game should just be fun and that's it.
Question for you.
Uh-oh.
So I have a guy on a phone. He wants to upgrade his graphics card. He's getting a build from us. It has no GPU in it. He's going to use his own. He has a 1070 right now, and he does mostly just video editing. And he's wondering if there's a card that would be better than the 1070
For video
that's
editing?
for video editing. That's around $250 to $300.
Yeah, okay, like that we have. I don't
Yeah.
know what we have in stock. My first
What would
thing.
be a good one?
Better than a 1070? Honestly,
I was looking at the 560 Ti because I know it has the 16 gigs, but that's like double his budget.
5060.
Yeah.
On like a B580, if we have it, would probably be better. Intel's encoder is pretty good. Like it's decent.
Yeah.
For just some editing,
Yeah.
that'd probably be better.
Be-
But even if you go like, you could go like last gen though too, because the 1070 is pretty old.
Oh, okay.
No, then I can't. Yeah, that'd be the only choice. Because like other than that, you'd have to go like last.
Last gen.
Yeah, if he's looking at 250, like Intel would be the only thing I could even say, unless he got like a. It's like I don't even think like a 7600X would be much better.
Yeah. Kind of what I was thinking.
There we go. I don't know why I had to pause on that. That's right. I think it actually might be up front. Trying to remember where the USB goes. Sweet.
Oh wait, I gotta get it.
Just want to make sure this works. I'm gonna plug that in for now. Oh, actually, I'm gonna wait. Oh, you took the battery for the camera, so you turned me off.
You're on the side.
Oh, damn. Just realized I got anti-sag this, and I think we should be good to go as long as I didn't screw anything up. Oh, but I did screw something up. No, I didn't actually screw anything up, guys.
All right.
It's just sometimes these standoffs like to get stuck.
Gotta go back. All right.
There we go.
All right. Rage Ramen. Tiger Claw. How do we win the computer? Just have to type in roll. And then at the very end of the stream, we will do a final roll. And if your number matches our roll, you win the PC. Oh, somebody says you have to submit a 3-page essay on why you love the name Alexander. Then you win the PC. Alright, rolls from Tiger. Exclamation command, do not work on Beam, guys. Just wow. It is only for Twitch and YouTube. No big deal. Alrighty, so we got Rage Ramen and Tiger Claws. So this is Rage Ramen's spin. 993. And then we got Tiger. $152. Josh, I believe. Well, there's two Joshes here. Let's see. I know we got one Josh. Joshua Walters. Okay. Josh Phillips. Here you go. This Beam streaming seems kind of cool. Yeah, dude. It's Beam is an awesome platform. So how it works is you sign up to Beam, you choose a sponsor, or you can pay $3.95 a month, or you can choose a sponsor and they pay for it. use AlexanderPCs as your sponsor, of course. And then, yeah, you can stream. So they give you a stream key, basically, your own URL. You throw that into OBS, and you sign into. You can sign into Twitch, YouTube. You can add like other streaming brands like Kick and Rumble, etc. There's like over 65 channels that or services, streaming services you can add onto Beam.
Gee,
And,
how many streaming services are there?
There's a lot. There's a lot.
I only know like Twitch, YouTube, and like Kick.
Yeah, there's a ton. There's like Trolley. There's Party. Those are the only ones that come to mind right now. But yeah, so you sign in through everything through Beam, and you don't have to set up any. Can't hear me. You can't hear anything. Anyways, so all you have to do is just set up your OBS to stream to Beam, and then once it gets sent to Beam, everything else gets sent out too. So we're streaming on YouTube, we're streaming on Twitch, we're streaming on Kick, Rumble, and yeah, it's super easy to set up. There's no like downside in stream quality. It's crazy. I love Beam.
Are they sponsoring you, Brad? That's
Well, yeah, but we're also partnering with them too.
it. Actually
But-
does seem like a cool idea.
It's the technology behind it is phenomenal.
No, it actually does seem like really cool being able to just because I've like seen people who do multi-stream, and this seems like just a much easier way to do
Yeah.
that. I always hear that streaming the YouTube is sometimes a pain.
Yeah, like right now to stream to YouTube, we have to keep the YouTube browser up in order for the signal to get sent. Yeah, no. Yeah, Beam is, but there's also Unichat, so you only need to pay attention to one chat. So I'm talking to people on YouTube, I'm talking to people on Twitch,
Oh, yeah.
Beam,
Yeah, see, that's
all in
cool.
all in the chat, all in one window. Super nice. Oh no!
Yeah,
Find that.
son of a
It's
bitch.
like it's stuck in there.
You
You
know? Oh, shoot.
go. Ew. All right, Josh. Here is your number. We didn't spin for you. Nope, we didn't. Oh, here you go. 936. Do we have a 936? No. Kenneth, have you said roll yet? Because here's all the rolls that I have here. Let's fix this. That's bothering me. Oh, R York 42. Just type in exclamation beam, and that will that'll bring you to our channel. All you gotta do is sign up in Beam, make an account, and then type roll into the chat. It's also you can also just go to beamstream.gg.
Don't accidentally type in bean stream. It's
Yes.
something totally different.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Get it. Here we go. Get it. Oops. All right, here we go. Kenneth's number is 869. 869. Here you go.
Oh, right. You still do that thing to see if I goofed or not?
We paused that just because we make everybody come to Beam,
Oh yeah.
and then it'd be silly to go back to tell everyone.
I still have to test
yeah. Still gotta turn it on.
the power cord. I'll let you do your thing, and you let me know when I can turn this on.
Oh, you're good. Turn it on.
That one.
Show me them titties. You already rolled. Your number's 32. All right. I'm gonna put a timer up on the screen here. 2 minutes to get your rolls in. Starts now. If you want to win the PC, giveaway PC, the one that's floating right here, type in roll. And that machine, let me, I lost the spec sheet for it, but it's an i5, 14400, cooled by the Thermaltake Assassin X SE cooler. It's an air cooler. It's got a 1 terabyte drive. It's got the RX 7600, 650 watt gold. Jordy, what is up? Welcome. Beam. Here's your roll. 912.
Please
Do we have a
work.
912? No 912. Zach Snack says I live 10 minutes from you guys. I'll just wait outside when I win. That's cool, man.
Whoa. Okay, there's the Corsair. The Corsair lights scared
Yeah,
me for a
they,
bit. They take a second.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. Everything seems to be working all right.
All right, guys. 30 seconds. Get your rolls in. Last second. If you don't see your name up on the spreadsheet, you don't have a roll. You've not been rolled.
Let me step around. So,
Looks pretty sleek.
come on. Whoa.
Exile, I got you.
Oh, that's just how it looks, I guess.
Filthy Grunt says sharp. All right, timer's up, guys. Timer's up. By the way, you only win if your number matches the number for drawing. Doesn't mean that the winner will be today. Exactly. Yes, so if nobody wins, we start over again on Wednesday. Everybody gets new numbers. And you have to be on when the drawing is, when we announce the winner. So right now, oops, that's not. Yeah, but you have to be in chat to win, like active when we do the spin. So Exile, here is your number. We got 190. I don't think we've had a 190, do we? Does not look like it. 190. Here we go. All right, guys. All right. Let me make it a little bit more dramatic, so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm just turning up the timer. All right, everybody. For the giveaway for this machine. Make it in frame again. There we go.
Oh, actually, I'm going to step away for 1 second.
All right. Well, that didn't matter. All right, guys. Here we go. Sure. Drum roll. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. $604. Do we have a 604? Oops. Oh. Ah. There we go. No winners. So close. It's not rigged, Ruru. It's not rigged.
Did no one win?
No one won.
Oh.
We had a lot of
Take
entries
it
though.
home.
We had 34 people enter. Awesome. All right, guys. The house wins again.
Yeah, I'm taking it home.
Yeah, Dick's
Yeah.
getting it.
And PC is good to go.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, thanks for playing along. Thanks for tuning in to stream. It's always fun to have everybody participate in this. Again, we did just release a modification a couple weeks ago, so if you would like to support our giveaways, feel free to subscribe. But if you can't, no worries. And check out some other channels on Beam. Get some XP and some extra entries into Beam's giveaway, which is an awesome computer. I believe it comes with a 9070 XT. I can't remember the CPU, but you
My
can check out the
disappointment
specs.
And that one
is
down below. You're
My
down
day
there.
is
Yeah,
ruined.
different PC. So we have our giveaway, which is that PC down there, and then Beam is doing another giveaway all by themselves. So everybody on Beam can 604 was the winning number. Everybody on Beam can join that global giveaway just by interacting with stuff on the platform. Super awesome, super easy to get entries, and I highly recommend everybody check out Beam and the Beam ecosystem. There's only one way, and it's only up. So, yeah. We'll see you, Jacob.
Peace out, dude.
Yeah, we'll see you. We'll see everybody Wednesday. Another stream.
Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Or Jacob. Who knows? Who knows?
Somebody will stream. Somebody will be on.
Brad.
Not me. I mean, I'll be for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways.
Peace
Take
out,
care.
guys.